O fire God, make us rise and become eminent just like you. Make us radiant just the way you are. Make us strong and effective. Give us strength to become brilliant like you and in return make others like us. May we too start handing out the goodness of fragrance and brightness like you. Book title: Yug Yagya Paddhati, Yagya Procedure for Current Era or Contemporary Yagya Procedure. Book Introduction. Gayatri and Yagya practices form the main basis of the Yug Nirman Yojana or the mega plan of bringing in the era of peace, bliss and harmony worldwide. Gayatri mantra practice helps in cultivating noble thinking and noble feelings, and Yagya helps in cultivating noble actions among the masses. Due to the global nature of the movement, both the practices need to be propagated far and wide and should also be readily accessible to the masses. The formal Yagya ceremonies are quite elaborate and also require more resources and therefore are difficult to organize on a regular basis. Deep Yagya is a simplified version of a formal Yagya, yet it is equally effective in imparting Yagya principles to the masses so as to integrate and practice them in a day-to-day life. It needs comparatively less time, less resources and less efforts to accomplish it. The essential articles used to perform Deep Yagya are oil lamps and incense sticks. They or their equivalents are common practices among all faiths worldwide and hence Deep Yagya have become readily acceptable among people of other faiths as well. Most of the verses used in Deep Yagya are a one-liner phrases which people can easily say or repeat very easily. As a result, Deep Yagya can be performed at a personal or family level and also on a larger scales involving huge gatherings. This booklet describes everything you may need to perform Deep Yagya yourself and make the most of it. Each section gives a short description of the participants' inspiration from the process and their significance in daily life, the procedure, and easy to say short verses. Few excerpts from the book. Making spiritual efforts is also essential alongside any physical endeavor to make the destructive clouds of problems melt away and to bring about bright future. Collective prayers and collective spiritual observances are widely regarded among all the faiths to be very effective. The divine resolve has emerged to save the humanity from destruction and divert it towards its bright future. Collective spiritual endeavor of Deep Yagya is made use of to help connect people's consciousness, feelings, thinking and efficiency to the forced divine undertaking. Every thoughtful and considerate person who may wish the welfare of the masses should enthusiastically take part in it. The one-liner verses reminding the blessings imparted by purity. May purity lead us to righteous path. Om pavitrita nah sanmargam nahi. May purity make us great. Om pavitrita nah mahattam prayachatu. May purity give us peace. Om pavitrita nah shantim pradadatu. On the importance of pranayama. The sun instills life into the whole world. Creatures and vegetation have innate capability to attract and get hold of the bare minimum amount of life force from the nature. Man has a capability to attract and get hold of life force in greater intensity using his strength of will. All the great people who appear quite ordinary physically but achieved extraordinary feats in their life due to their abundant life force. Let we to practice the yogic drill to embrace extra life force so as to move forward towards accomplishing a bright future. The Creator has already resolved to get rid of calamities on impending humanity and to re-establish bright future for all. The current of the change has already arrived in subtle world. It needs devoted individuals to transform it into a visible form. It needs individuals with sheer belief who can put God's resolves bit by bit into practice in their day-to-day life and start implementing the change in the surroundings. A kalash or a sacred pot is a symbol of the entire universe. It has capability to hold. It possesses eligibility and it contains water symbolizing faith and devotion. Deities of diverse nature live together in the kalash with a spirit of mutual cooperation. Prayers about ritualistic worship. O God, please accept water as a token of our unflinching faith. O God, please accept unbroken fragrant rice grains as a token of our good deeds and our unwavering dedication. O God, please accept flowers as a token of our inner joy. O God, please accept an incense stick and a lamp as a token of our talents and merits. O God, please accept our sweet food as a token of a small part of earning and resources. The teachings of the holy fire. The flames of fire always advance upwards. We should also learn to keep advancing and excelling. Fire is self-illuminated. If we keep our intellect enlightened, we will never have to get lost in ignorance and darkness. Fire emits heat and energy. We would never ever remain deprived and desolated if we awaken our inner talents. Anything that goes into fire becomes fire itself. We too should elevate ourselves and inspire anyone who may come in our contact. Fire scatters uniformly into the environment everything that we offer to it. It never stockpiles anything for itself. We should also adopt the practice of keep giving to others rather than accumulating them for ourselves. Practical Yagya has three aspects: the fire ceremony, the use of mantras, and faith and devotion of the participants. These three together form Yagya. The fire ceremony in Deep Yagya or meditational Yagya ceremony is an automatic process. The ghee and havan herbs need not be offered since the ghee is already added to the lamp and havan herbs are automatically burning as the ingredients of the incense sticks. All we need to do is to add mantra chanting and our faith and devotion. The participants can easily engross themselves into mantra chanting and devotion. That is why Deep Yagya are proving very effective. Few topics covered in book are: purification of thoughts, actions and inner feelings, meditation on rising sun and the yogic exercise of pranayama, art of having calm and composed mind empowered with wisdom, connecting to divinity through daily worship, integrating divinity through sadhana, expressing divinity by serving humanity, the teaching of holy fire, Deep Yagya.